Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome back to another Daily Dice, where we ask the dice for some guidance, a question, some information, whatever that is. Find out what it is that comes through. Keeping in mind these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to connect with you and get you out more resonant readings. If you are interested in supporting the channel in any one way, shape, or form, you will find all the links down below in the description box. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, make sure you email me. I only have a few spaces available each week. They do fill up rather quickly. I will let you know how many spaces are available. It's first come, first serve, as well as getting you out further information. Also, make sure you do follow me on over to Spotify or Anchor FM for my podcast, Scatter Love Radio, where I talk about anything and everything. And as of recording this, the video that is out is talking about my journey with my dog and what I experienced. And it's a big thank you to you as well for supporting me along the way, and something that's very close to heart. So make sure you guys check that out. You'll find the link down below to get you there. Okay, is that everything? I believe that's everything. Let's go ahead and get into it and find out what is today's message. What is the daily dice for today's source? What would you like my fellow humans to know? What messages do you have for my fellow humans? What is today's daily dice? What's going on, source? What's the daily dice? So we have Mercury, third house in Gemini. This is all Gemini energy. I don't think I've actually had one of those happen where all three of the dice were from the same sign. Third house is the house of Gemini. Mercury rules Gemini. So, yeah, a lot of communication. A lot of communication. Keep hearing we're going to talk that talk and walk that walk. Okay, good, you better. So, what's that? There's a lot of adaptability coming through here. But absolutely, some kind of communication is seriously coming in for you. This could be communication about a job, from a childhood friend, from a family member, from your twin, from whoever it is here. You know, with third house, we have all these energies coming through here. I'm not going to focus on just one, but we'll get some messages and find out what's coming through and what it is that this pertains to. Things are changing, though. There's a lot of fluidity that's happening here. Keep hearing message in a bottle. What is that, an old 70s or 80s song? Message in a bottle? Anyways, yeah. Comment down below if you know the name of the song. I think that's the name of the song, but at least put down below who it is that sings it so we know. Yeah, something coming through social media. This could be a text message, a chat, a DM coming through here. But it's all about communication. Communication. There's been a lot of networking happening. There's been a lot of things changing for you. You've been using your agility. There's like cunningness, duality. Could be superficial, but I'm not really getting that. But yeah, communication. Definitely like written communication here. Honestly, this is like so straightforward. It's like hard to find more meaning in it because it's like communication. We don't really know from who, what, where, when, or why, or how, but we can definitely see if the oracle will give us a little bit more in that. See if something else comes out. I do feel like I want to draw one of the final rose tarot. I have no idea why, so let's see if something comes out. What is this communication about, source? For the daily dice. I don't usually draw tarot cards on these, but it's been known to happen. Source, what is the communication all about? What can you tell us? Yeah, here we go. The edit with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Cups in the Tarot Marseille talks about setting firm boundaries. Look at this. We have this cutting here. It's like, it feels like, if I were being honest, this feels like, if I were, because I'm not, right. No, it really does. It feels like somebody is the tension's gotten too much and they're finally cutting it and they're gonna bite the bullet and come towards you. Like, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody is like, look, I'm done. I can't hold out any longer. Like, you set a firm boundary, but I have to say something. Like, I'm tired of holding on and hoping. Yeah, boom. That's why we've got the Two of Cups. Somebody in love. We have the World card on the bottom underneath that, the fans. Yeah, this is like they want to tell the whole world that they love you. They want to tell the whole world that they care about you. Like, this is someone who just wants to tell you how they feel. My ear is ringing. Look, we have number 12, have faith, trust in your faith in this situation. So with all these butterflies, something is definitely changing. What was I saying? It kept feeling like a transformation, and all these butterflies coming out on this card. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate how they feel. Take a chance on me, first time around. Take a chance on me. Is that song from ABBA? Now I'm thinking of Super Trooper, lights are gonna find me, but I won't feel blue like I always do, 'cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Interesting. I never know why the songs come up the way they do, but okay. Let's get some of these out. Yeah, so someone wants to confess their love is what this feels like. Feels like this is my confession. Okay, Usher, bring it in. We have guarded and vulnerability here. Yeah, it's like somebody who's been guarded in the past now willing to open up and be vulnerable and be honest about the situation. It's been hard for them. And I can already hear some of you like, well, it shouldn't be hard to tell someone how you feel. No, it shouldn't, but it is. For some people, it is. Yeah, comfort zone, south node clinging, yeah. They were really in their south node energy being suffocated by it, really. Not being able to move on from it, like being in this place of like not being able to give freely to themselves. And that's why it's like holding out in hopes that maybe you were going to communicate first. But maybe you said you weren't going to and you stood by that because you're like, look, I'm done. Every time I communicate, you're just breadcrumbing me. And so now they can't hold out anymore because it's suffocating. Look, there's like cling wrap on this lady's face. Like, look at that. Can you see that? So it's like suffocating. Alchemy, ancestors guide, or ancestor guides. Yeah, this is something that you've definitely manifested. So maybe you did a spell recently, or you've been really working on your manifestations, or you've been working on Imagineering, but whatever it is, it's like this is a sign of alchemy. This is like your dream coming true, right? Remember an awakening, because you're awakening to who you are. It's like you're becoming so magnetic that this person cannot keep away from you, right? They cannot keep away from you. Because in the past, there was a lot of disharmony and triggers and conflict. And that's why someone cut the cord, right? They cut they're like, I can't do this anymore. I can't put myself through this. And so now I feel like where they were guarded, you're going to be guarded when they're vulnerable because you were vulnerable before. That's what it feels like, right? But there's definitely something coming through where you're remembering who you are. They're awakening up to this connection. Again, this could be a twin flame. We didn't get the twin flame card out here, so let me just make sure it's not just right here on the bottom. Nope, definitely didn't get the twin flame card out, so doesn't mean that it's twin flame. This is just a soulmate that, you know, it could be a twin flame because we have the third house here, which talks about twins. Gemini is the twins. Okay, so we do have a lot of energy that's pointing towards twins. But it is definitely someone in a love connection here with the Two of Cups coming out. This is someone who is excited to be a part of your life, but in the past they were just trying to control things, and that didn't work out in their favor. So, yeah. What a beautiful message. This is insane. I think this is the best message I've ever had on the daily dice. I love it. So, and that's just because I've never had all three of the dice come out for the house, the sign, and the planet, all belonging to one another, which is amazing. Which also says that you all belong together, but you had to go through certain steps to get here. So if this resonated and this is your reading, leave a pink heart in the comments and say, I call in my highest love. Let source know that this is something that you're calling in. You would like to manifest this. Also, leave me a thumbs up down below, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do just want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angels, source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this beautiful message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.